Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Pat Life Entertainment. You already know who it is. Timbo time.
Charlie_Pendergrass 5.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we a little, we a little short staffed today, but feel me, we gonna hold it down, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, D Night's gonna be here today.
Show just got a lot darker. That's all I'ma say.
Yeah, he's stupid, bro. Yeah, listen. Let's get right to it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. We haven't been here for a while. We apologize. We've been handling some business, vacationing. Feel me? Yeah. Celebrate the birthday and all that.
You already know. Last time you seen me, I was younger. I was 1 year younger, and I never visited Puerto Rico.
Yes, sir.
If you never visited Puerto Rico, by all means, vamos!
Yeah, he said you gotta get there.
Yeah,
he already ready to go back.
Yo, what?
He said I'm about to book a flight in 2 weeks.
Yo. We ain't playing.
He ain't playing. I know you ain't either. Y'all don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm glad you had your fun, man. We back to business.
Back to business.
We still have yet to talk about these NBA finals, bro. It's been that long. So we're just gonna address it real quick. Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Shout out, man. Shy got the whole year. Shy did his thing, man. He capped the year like an MVP should. Got every major award. I can't hate on it, but I was intrigued to see if Halliburton was not to get injured because he started off cooking with grease.
So all right, so you literally just you hit on everything that I want to talk about right now. You hit on everything. Right. First thing you said, Shy. Let's Shay Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's get to him real quick. Best season ever, bro? Bro.
Didn't feel like it, but that's what
it didn't feel like it, but bro.
I mean, the numbers are there.
Bro.
How much he averaged?
Most points averaged by a point guard ever in a season. He led the league in scoring this year. Had the league MVP this year. All NBA team. Finals MVP, Western Conference Finals MVP, All-Star.
No gold medal.
But that wasn't possible for him this year.
We already know what we did.
That wasn't possible for him this year. But he killed everything.
I think it was like him, Michael Jordan, or somebody else that had they got Finals MVP, and I think leading scorer. I think it was Michael Jordan, somebody else, and him. It was crazy.
In a different class, bro.
Yeah, nah.
So
to be one of three.
Honestly, he had the best record in the league by far.
Statistically, you can't argue with that.
Best record in the league by far. It's up there. Shay, you're right. You're right there, man. You got your respects. We expect more from you at this point. I think I'm not trying to put too high expectations on you, but you've shown it, bro.
Yeah,
we expect
now
more
you're
from
about to see. Now you're about to see everything go up for you. Not that it wasn't going up, but now the price and everything just got bigger. More eyes.
He just got paid too. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Highest paid player in the league.
Oh yeah,
deservingly so.
How much he's gonna be making?
Something crazy. It's 4 or 5 years, but two. It's highest paid. Something crazy. I'll put it up there on the screen.
Let's see if the band can stay together, because that's the only thing that sucks. Chet got to get paid, and so does Williams, and hopefully, I mean, you pay somebody like that. I hate to say it, I'm gonna want my money too, because they're not Shea.
Hell yeah.
So just a quick question, that's a perfect way to me to lead off to my question. Do you feel like superstar players should take a pay cut to keep in basketball to keep the team together, like Tom Brady, like a Shea? For instance, should Shea have taken maybe a couple million less so they could get paid a little bit more to keep them all together?
He might have already did. And
he broke the market.
He broke the market. But I hear what you're saying. And even in football, bro, the only people that did that shit was I mean, y'all can't see it, but he's hanging up on the wall over there. My man Tom Brady. The only niggas that really did that shit was Tom Brady. Or take less for the betterment of the team. Dudes don't do that. Dudes just
That's that's what people don't understand though. That's why he benefited from winning so much, because he was able to keep his core and everybody that already knew how things was running.
And bring in people
Yeah.
on a consistent basis.
But bring in the right people.
Exactly.
You feel me? And people that were willing to take a pay cut, because remember, you follow the leader. You see Tom Brady taking a pay cut, you're going to be like, well, shit, if he taking this,
I know it's for a shot at a Super Bowl.
Right.
That's all you have to know.
Darrelle Revis, they both made out their ends on their deal.
Right, bro. Right. So what you're saying, man? Like, I think so. I think that even like we was talking about the Bengals
To keep
earlier.
like championship teams together. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Because like for instance, if I'm Shy, it's like, bro, you see the statistics in the last like 10 or 7 years, there've been 9 different champions.
Right.
Like you want to start being one of them teams that's go back to back. You want to be the
Right.
first one in like 15, 20 years to go back to back. I mean, I hope so.
Yeah.
But
like we saw a nice stint
yeah.
of obviously we saw LeBron
Yeah.
in the championship for like 7 years straight in the finals, but we saw the Warriors for 4 years, 5 years straight in the finals. They could be one of those teams if, like you said,
Yeah.
if he decides to maybe.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to count the niggas' pockets, but you got to understand, bro. If you want to build something, I get you want to get your money, but at the same time, bro, you're going to get more money than everybody in that roster, period.
Yeah.
You're the guy. So I feel like as the guy, if you're really a team guy, not saying that money ain't whatever, I'm just saying, like, bro, for your dogs, if those are boys and
you
everything,
always want to get paid, bro.
right?
But you're getting paid.
Think about it. Y'all want another back-to-back. Think about how much more money you're going to get.
Exactly.
You feel me?
It's
You just kind of low-key betting on your team and yourself.
Hell yeah.
Now maybe you can go get one more player for
and
free
legacy.
agency. Yeah, y'all could get one more player for free agency or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, I feel you, man.
But
I feel you. Nah, shout out to Shay. Shout out to the Thunder.
Shout out to the Thunder.
Shout out to all them. I hope J-Dub, I hope you get paid. Chet, I hope you get paid what you want. And I think y'all will. Moving on. We was the second part to what you were saying, man, about Halliburton, bro.
yeah.
I know we've been up and down about Halliburton this whole fucking playoffs, man.
He's shown
that
he hate talking about it.
Right. At one point, he showed that he was like the face of the playoffs, and then it's been a roller coaster since then. But prayers up to Halliburton. First off, that shit was an ugly thing to see him going out like that. It was terrible to see, man. Especially on that stage, Game 7.
Yeah.
Game 7 of the fucking finals. You
was-
don't wish that up on your worst enemy.
Yeah, that was tough, man. Because like I said, he started cooking too. He was
Started off so
three
hot.
or 3 from the
Right,
3-point
bro.
line.
He had a quick
Bro,
9 points.
He was looking like like that funny Hallie. You know that one that was like, oh, if he would have went to the wire, now you need how we were saying the MVP. Jalen Williams might have played a bigger role because they would have been going back and forth, because we seen Hallie go when he started like that.
Bro, it's honestly a legit debate at this point. I mean, obviously, it's a big if, but what if Hallie was in that finals?
Right.
It could have went. I mean, it went to Game 7, baby. Like it could have went either way. So it's an interesting debate. Thunder, obviously still had a shot at winning, but the way Hallie came out, it was crazy, man. Shout out to all these dudes.
It was intriguing. Like I said, it was intriguing.
Yeah.
They already beat him at home. So it's like, damn, what if he just would have held up right and actually been, because he looked competitive. It looked like he finally was like, yo, I got a ball.
Yeah,
like,
right.
So.
Right.
But shout out to Shay. It doesn't
shout
take
out to
that.
the Pacers, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Pacers too. Hopefully, this is 2 years in a row they made it to the Eastern Conference, and when they went to the finals. Hopefully next year. I mean, it sucks because Hallie's gonna be out most of the year. So
yeah.
But so are the Celtics.
Yo,
so are,
real quick before we
Celtics.
For real. We're gonna get to that. But real quick before we move on from this topic, it's gonna be real quick. Even Cameron and KD had a little back and forth on social media about this. Cameron was pretty much saying it's these low top shoes that's giving these dudes. Do you agree? KD went back and Cameron said it's not the lows. It's not the lows.
That's what bro. So why are all your sneakers since you tore your Achilles been mids?
Right,
with straps. That's so you
can
keep your foot more durable. I'm just saying, like, bro, KD, I think it's true. For instance, look at Steph. Steph had ankle injuries. Look at
Since then,
yeah,
he's strapped up.
He got sneakers with the ankle with the
Right.
braces in them.
right?
Like, bro, like it's for real. Like I agree with him. It's like
Hell yeah.
it's like these dudes tearing their knees out on turf and stuff. Like I agree, grass field is way better.
Hell yeah.
But
I
definitely, I agree with Cam. Like it's them low cut cleats, bro.
yeah,
It is.
man.
Everybody want to have soccer, bro. You go to like any place, people be buying soccer cleats and stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, those are mad. Soccer players know how to run in those, and they don't do contact and cuts. And I mean, they do cuts. I'm not gonna say,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not like no Dallas out or in. No cuts like that on the field. You gotta, bro. That what?
Nah, I don't know. There was definitely a correlation, man, with all the dudes that tore their
Yeah.
Achilles in this. And shout out to all of them, all the dudes that tore their Achilles in this playoffs. Dame Lillard.
Cut Dame.
Oh yeah, we're you know what? Let's move forward.
Yeah, because let's start talking about the Smingers.
Yeah. We hate talking about that up here.
Yeah.
So let's move forward. Let's get to this NBA free agency and its trades, man. I mean, first one. I mean, we were just talking about KD. Gotta address that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, this is my last day rocking this shit. Got a fucking dumbass Kevin Durant Sun shirt.
We're gonna throw that in the fire. Y'all gonna see it.
Yeah, we might do that. Honestly, the only reason I won't do this is because it was a gift. Shout out to my man, my brother Sebi, man. He got me this shit. He's a Suns fan too. Oh, he got me this shit when we got KD, and I'm just mad. But
Why,
you know
KD?
what? I can't even be too mad. KD to the Houston Rockets. We
That's
got a
good.
nice little haul for him though.
I heard Russ might try to go.
I don't know.
I heard, because he denied his option.
KD would be like, yo, get me the fuck out of here right now.
Nah, but he might be better at look, that's a perfect thing.
KD would be like, get me the fuck out of here right now. Do you remember the fucking interview that he had with Gilly and Wallow? When he was like, Gilly and Wallow pretty much asked him, like, yo, who's your top 5 best, like, favorite players or best players you played with? Best players you played with. And this is before he played with, like, Buck and all these niggas. Like, before he went to Phoenix. He was like, Kyrie, James Harden. He said, like, he's pretty much said 5 players. I forgot the last.
They said Kendrick Perkins.
Oh, no, he's a Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. And then they were like, all right, your 5th player. He was like,
Draymond.
Serge Ibaka.
What?
And did not include Russ. Do you know why he did not
They
include
said
Russ?
favorite.
Because he don't fuck.
They
No.
said favorite.
They said best players. They said best players that you ever played with.
Yeah.
Nigga, Russ is a fucking MVP.
No, but not while he was playing with him. Though.
But he's a
Russ was thinking he was the
MVP.
MVP while he was there really there.
Come on.
That's the
man.
problem.
Come on.
Russ was thinking he was running the show when he wasn't running the show.
Hey, listen.
It's like when
So you think Russ is whatever?
you know when a nigga think he grown because he taking the shirt off and taking the garbage. He think he grown and shit. They gotta get put back in place.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's how Russ was acting while KD was
You're
there.
right, a
Like he was
little
the
bit,
man of
little
the
bit.
house when KD wasn't there.
Because KD ain't a fucking leader, and that goes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
rip this fucking shirt off. Yo, listen. All right.
Shout outs to Donnie.
Getting back. All right, getting back to fucking the trade. Listen, we got a nice little haul for it. For me, I'm rocking my son's hat. I'm rocking it pretty proud today. I knew we were getting rid of KD, so for me, I can't be too mad, even though I am a little mad. KD's one of my favorite players of all time. But
Damn, KD.
yeah.
Damn, man.
But we got Jalen Green, we got Dylan Brooks, we got that 10th overall pick in the draft. We'll get to the drafts in a minute. Feel me? We've made moves after that. Feel me? So like I like the direction that the Suns are going in. We do still need to get a guard. As far as the Rockets, they are stacking up over there, bro. In free agency, they are looking like they could definitely be the favorite going into the season off the rip.
Who, the Rockets?
Let's
They
get into the
definitely
moves.
put themselves into top 2 contention because you gotta think the verdict's still out on the Lakers. Period. Like
The Lakers?
no, I'm saying the Lakers.
What you're biased as fuck. What are you talking about the Lakers for right now? Because they got DeAndre Ayton? We ain't even talking about that shit right now.
You see what I wrote?
What the fuck
You
right
see
now?
all right, no. All right, but all right, we still got to see how these cats look. Denver Denver's like a threat.
Denver looks good.
Denver got a little better. Denver got better getting rid of this dude.
No, so all right. So let's talk about the Rockets real quick. They got KD. So I mean, they lost key pieces and Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks.
They still got Serpent. That's big.
They still
Serpent might average
Who's
a triple
Serpent?
double. Sephren. What's his name? What's the big man's name? The one that passed it on the Rockets. Alfred Sephren. What's his name?
I don't think that's
Alfred's his first. Yo, you about to piss me off.
Yeah.
You got
Sengun.
Oh
Yeah, Sengun, bro.
Dub that.
I'm like, hold on.
Dub that.
I got you. So we're talking about.
Sengun.
So we got Sengun. But they also.
I hate you, Wayne.
Listen, you didn't have me fucked. I was sitting there like,
that nigga's
what
thinking,
the fuck?
He was thinking a little too hard. I'm like,
Yo, you had me fucked up right there. But all right, so they still got the twin Thompson, bro. They got Sengun.
I think Thompson's gonna have a leap year. Like with KD there, I think his offense gets a lot better.
Yeah, but they also they're re-signing
Fleet
point guard. Yeah, Van Fleet. They got Clint Capella back.
That's good.
That's solid. He's gonna be starting off the
good
rip.
rebounder. KD actually could play the 3 on his team.
What exactly? And they got Dorian Finney-Smith. They're stacking up over there.
Yeah, you see what he said about Dorian Finney-Smith?
What did he say?
He said some shit. He's like, I'm not gonna. He's like, and then I hate when you pass it to somebody like, no disrespect to him, he cool, but Dorian Finney-Smith, I don't need you shooting with 2 minutes.
Who said that?
KD.
Nah, he's on the team now.
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck.
He's letting strays off.
Oh damn, that's crazy. And their team is. We're gonna see how that works out then. Hey, I do think the Rockets are legit contenders right now. But let's get into what team were you talking about?
Udoka. That's about saying.
Oh yeah, Udoka's fine.
Yeah, but Denver's up there.
Denver.
We got to see what the Timberwolves do. I feel like they don't make moves. Like they're too.
They re-signed.
And we
Julius
still got to see.
Randle.
We still got to see. I believe the Grizzlies is gonna do something with
Jaren Jackson. That was a great.
Morant.
Shout out to Jaren Jackson getting that money.
He went. He stayed there.
Yeah, he got that money over there. We'll see what happens.
And this dude went to the Magic. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm like,
it's true. I was acting like I told you I just came back from Puerto Rico.
You stupid, yo. Nah, we talking about this dude from the Grizzlies, Bane.
Yeah, Bane.
Yeah.
He's about to go over there and stink up the joint.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Magic, they should be tough. They're a playoff team this year.
Paulo's tough.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough. He's a great addition over there. But getting back to Denver, yo, I think right behind the Rockets, the Denver Nuggets made the best moves so far this offseason as far as like getting the personnel right. Like I know Michael Porter Jr. He was a piece of that finals run or whatever that they had, but I think acquiring Cam Johnson, he's cheaper, he's younger. I'm pretty sure he's younger. He can shoot that shit. He's gonna find himself in a lot of great situations over there in that offense. And I think Denver made a great move with acquiring Valanciunas, Jonas Valanciunas.
And that's a good player for when what's his name has to get some rest.
Exactly, bro. So
because he's not no slouch, bro. He
could
get 10 boards easily.
Right, and he's getting older. Don't get me wrong, but he's still efficient, bro. Like
They don't make him like him no more though in the league. He's like the last of the dying breed to do like the Harlsteins and that. Like that's who he's in that realm. Harlstein, like that's who he was when he was younger, like that type.
Yeah, I always fucked with Valanciunas since his Toronto days, man.
Yeah,
he's tough.
He
bro.
won the ring.
I think he was there for that.
Okay.
I think he was there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure though. We'll fact check that. But
it's a bonus.
Yeah. Yo, let's talk about real quick before we even move on from this topic. The Celtics. They're kind of like blowing shit up over there. Not really blowing shit up. They're still rebuilding.
As long as they keep Tatum, White, and Brown,
but they're even entertaining talks for White and Brown.
That's crazy.
They're entertaining talks. They got rid of Drew Holiday, who he's pissed as fuck about that, going to fucking Portland.
Yeah,
mad as fuck about that.
Smoking weed.
He's mad as fuck. Anthony Simon. Anthony Simon
he said
like,
he was pissed.
Yeah,
reports.
allegedly,
Yeah, that was bullshit, bro.
Allegedly,
2 years he did over there.
Yeah, and then Porzingis going to fucking Atlanta. That was They I mean, I know they had to let out some money eventually.
Nigga, because Porzingis had the shits the whole playoffs, of course.
he was actually balling when he was in.
Yeah,
though,
but I'm
bro.
saying he got the shits that last series when they needed him. Niggas was like, "What's wrong with this nigga?" They was like, "Nigga got strep throat."
He was injured though.
Yeah, but they didn't even know what kind of illness he had.
I don't know what the fuck going
They
on.
had the BGs. What the hell?
He had
Nah,
the flu
shout out
game.
to him. I
He
hope he
ain't performed
I
at the
hope
flu
he
game.
healthy, but Atlanta ain't too bad.
It ain't bad. Him and Trey would be nice, but I don't even know he's gonna play a game in Atlanta. Who knows, man?
If you go
We
to
gonna see.
Atlanta, Porzingis, be careful. I'll leave it at that.
You stupid. Yeah. Moving on. Moving on. Hey, we'll talk about real quick. There was one other big move. Oh, I mean, I guess DeAndre Ayton, he got released from waived from the Portland Blazers, Trailblazers, and he got picked up by the Lakers. How you think that's gonna impact your Lakers, Trey? Since you're a Brown
I'm
fan,
not-
even though you said you were a Bulls fan recently,
No, I
and
did
reneged
not.
on that.
Yo, stop saying that because you heard that from Donnie. Donnie is bullshit.
I think I heard you say that though.
Nah, I said I wish I was a Bulls fan when Michael Jordan was there. I
Oh
think
my
we all
God.
were, weren't
Oh
you?
my God.
Weren't you a Bulls fan when Michael Jordan was there? Exactly. Look, he's quiet. And he's wearing this Phoenix
I don't
shit
think I was
today.
a fan. I don't think I was a fan of anything.
Me neither. Then that's what I'm saying. I got caught up in my childhood nostalgia.
Nah, you're right.
Anyways,
So you're right.
anyways, like what was the question? What was you saying? Oh, I think
Lakers.
personally that doesn't help the Lakers at all.
Nah.
I don't like. I mean, unless he wasn't playing hard, but I don't like his personality, bro. I'll be honest. Like, I feel like he's one of them dudes that.
They say he's a cancer in the locker room.
Yeah, I feel like he's one of them dudes that think he's way better than what he actually is. Like, he really believes probably that he's supposed to be getting like 15 to 20 shots a game, like attempts. Like, bro, you be having
Nah,
you barely be having 10 boards.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah.
Seriously.
He was the number one pick by us, our dumbass. I don't know why we had Luka that draft. And now the Lakers got Luka and him on the same team. Yo, shout out to the fucking Lakers and LeBron for getting. Yo, it's crazy.
LeBron might want out.
Did you see the list of like number one picks that LeBron played with? This nigga played with 9 different number one picks in his career.
That's nasty.
That's crazy,
That's
right?
nasty.
I mean, he's been.
and you know what makes me pissed off about that whole list? If you go look up that list right now, they have the nerve to have a nigga named Joe Smith on there.
Yo, you see
I'm pissed. Like, if I say Joe Smith right now, niggas be like, who that?
who the fuck?
He be at Osgood, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he be at Osgood cooking fish.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, yo, I'm telling you, bro. This thing
That shit was crazy, bro. I seen that list. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
crazy. I even seeing like names like Derrick Rose on that list is like,
Oh
damn,
yeah, I
yo,
forgot
he really
everybody
played
went to
with
Cleveland at one point.
yeah,
D-Wade.
Yo, it was a fucking party over there.
Right.
A former like a 5-year ago All-Star party.
He had
over there.
the owner had to prove he wasn't racist with the click shit.
Yo, he's stupid.
Cause remember Phil Jackson said they're like a click. yeah. It's like, what do you mean by that? Look. Drewski, what do you
Hey,
mean?
listen, man. Hey, that was interesting, man. Yo, it's gonna be an interesting season. There's a lot going on. I think we see where the teams are stacking up. Obviously, with the last domino, the big domino, we gotta wait to see the fall is Dame. See where he falls and see where he
I don't
ends
think
up.
he's getting signed this year. I think his career's over.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I think he's done.
He is getting signed. Somebody's gonna sign him.
Not while his
Soon.
Achilles torn.
Hell yeah, bro. Why, bro? Somebody gotta lock him in.
Yeah, no, they'll wait to see if that nigga could cut. When
Unless it's like a
when he
unless-
stands upright, I need to see if he can cut. I'm not about to get that nigga millions and then he be like, it's still sore. See, he can't even play. He
Nah,
can't
bro.
even- he's done for
He's
next season.
Dame Lillard, bro.
He's done for
Yo,
next
listen,
season.
if he
He's
if
not
he-
done for his career. I'm just joking.
hell no, he's not the first career. Yo, bro, he's not gonna be waiting for long, bro. Like,
I don't
at
think.
the end of the day, he's Dame Lillard, bro. He's
I think he's gonna go back to Portland on a 1-day contract.
yo, we'll see where you end up, Dame. I feel like you're gonna get
I
signed
hope,
real
I hope,
soon.
yeah, it sucks.
You
and I-
can't let a talent like that just sit out there for too long, bro. Somebody's gonna get him
the
at a
first
nice
man-
little
The
discount.
first person that sneaked on the top,
Yo, and
top 50, 75 of all time.
Yo, unless all the owners collectively get together, and you know we done see this shit. We seen it with Shador Sanders. Unless they all get together and say like, nobody pick him up. Let his value go down like to shit, and send somebody. Then we'll give you guys a date when you're allowed to try to pick him up. We'll negotiate that. And that might happen, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
But shout out to Dame, yo. Shout out
See if we
to you.
continue.
Hopefully, heal up quick, speedy recovery,
Yeah.
all that good shit, man.
Feel
moving
better,
on.
do better, my G.
Moving on, man. Real quick. We don't even know. Yeah, I'll keep it real. Keep it real funky in here, Trey. We don't know these NBA draft prospects like that.
I only know the number 1 draft and the dude that didn't want to.
We're gonna move on to the NBA draft real quick.
Oh, this dude too. That won the national championship and stuff for Florida. He got drafted.
He got drafted to Utah with
Yeah.
Ace Bailey, and so you know what? We'll get to Cooper Flag and shit in a minute. Let's get to the
Ace
Jazz.
Bailey, yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to the Jazz though
shout out
for
to the Jazz.
still going against the grain. Like I don't care where you want to go.
Right,
You gonna
bro.
play here or you not gonna play,
Right,
brother?
bro. Like, yo, honestly, like,
He tried it. He tried it.
Yeah, and I understand where these players be coming from, bro. Like, but yo, you gotta not try. Like, you can't be so privileged, man. Like, everybody, if you're a good talent, you're gonna probably go to a shit situation, bro. It's on you to turn that situation into a good,
Lituation.
a better situation, man.
From situation to lituation.
That's on you, bro. So I hope you bring glory to the Jazz, man. Like you are a great talent, Ace, man. Go chase that bag and
Right.
go get it. It's gonna be tough. You're in a bad situation, but yo, make the best of it, man. Like
Right.
that's all you could do. That's all you could do. Take this as a blessing. It's an opportunity. Get your bag, man.
Yeah.
And like you say, them getting that nigga from Florida too. The Jazz had a good draft.
Yeah,
I'll say they had a good
did. Like I said, I respect them picking him and like, bro, we don't care. You didn't
Right.
meet up with nobody, so what you saying? You don't want to play in the league?
Yeah, exactly, bro. You ain't get drafted by somebody, bro. And you're
Yeah,
good. You're a
exactly.
great
We don't-
talent. So
yeah.
prepare to get drafted high. Besides Ace Bailey, let's get back to number 1 pick, Cooper Flag. Dallas
possibly
Mavericks.
the best. Possibly put in the besides maybe like Tim Duncan. Well, he's another first.
It's
Tim
still
Duncan the
crazy.
first
Right.
overall.
I believe he was.
All right, this is probably the best situation since Tim Duncan.
Yeah, I would say something
Because Tim Duncan he won a championship his second or first year.
like that. Yeah.
Because David Robinson was there. So this is a great situation. Like, bro, I don't even imagine LeBron being drafted or a Kobe being drafted into this situation.
Right.
Like this is
Nah,
the
beautiful.
team's already good to go. Like not trying funny. They just if you can even average 20 this year, you're gonna be big for them.
Bro, if he can average like 15, 17,
Yeah.
like I think he's gonna average around like 17. I think that's what he's gonna average.
And I think he's gonna be sneaky with the boards.
But he's gonna be doing a lot of. Jason Kidd already said, like you said, he's gonna set him up for that point guard opportunity,
Right.
especially with Kyrie out. I know they just signed D'Lo. Shout out to the Mavs. They making
that's
moves.
tough.
They re-signed I think Gafford, their big man. So they got him locked in. Mavs are gonna be better and good for them because they had a terrible year after that Luka trade. But
And if this dude don't pan out, they're gonna be turning on Nico immediately. Still,
the leash is short, but they got some good opportunity over there. So shout out to the Mavs. I also want to real quick shout out the Spurs. I think they made a great move in the draft. They got a bunch of young bucks over there. I think they made a great move drafting Ron Harper's son. They're gonna be tough, bro. They're gonna be tough. And moving on from the draft, man. Real quick before we wrap up, let's get into some NFL action. While we was gone,
Yes, sir.
little splash happened. Jalen Ramsey and Jonnu Smith traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers for Minka, and I believe there were some picks involved or something like that. Trey, what's your thoughts on this shit, man?
I think first of all, I think that Miami won the trade.
Okay. Wow.
I do because Minka at this point is better than both of them.
He is, but Minka honestly hasn't been showing much these past.
But neither have they. Well, I ain't gonna say Jonnu.
Jonnu actually had an all-pro.
a good year. I'm
Not
saying
an all-pro, but
a great
he had
career
a great,
year.
he had a career
year.
year.
There
Right,
we go.
right.
Career
right.
year, probably one of his best seasons. So that's tough. He's probably gonna have another one with Aaron Rodgers. We know he like to dink and dunk, and so that's gonna be big. But I'm only saying that because it's disgusting what the Steelers are doing. This is unethical. This is not what they do. They don't go out and just grab a bunch of free agents to the liking. To me personally, and I hope I'm wrong, but this smells and it reeks like. Remember what Chip Kelly tried to put all them dudes together and it didn't work.
They started just trading everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just don't like it because it's not ethical. So it's like, bro, now you're trying to make a whole bunch of personalities you don't know bond. Mm-hmm. Whereas at least if you drafted a dude, you already got kind of some type of, attachment to him. And I'm not saying that they can't go on work, but bro, like I think you said it, it's like a retirement home.
Yo, no,
they're just taking.
It's a fucking retirement.
Yeah, they're taking everybody, and it's like, bro,
10 years ago, this shit would have been lit over there right now. I would say 7 years ago, that shit would have been fucking crazy over there. This lineup.
And what makes it more even disgusting is the fact that, like, I don't know whose call this is. Is it Tomlin's? Because if so, this is nasty work, Tomlin. Like this to me feels like the higher up said, listen. This your last year to make something happen. Go ahead. Like, bro, he's picking up everybody. Like, he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. No. He's trying to, obviously, they're in win now mode.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's bro, you got a court. Like, what do you go from here?
All right, so, yo.
I don't think Tomlin's there after this year.
Pittsburgh right now.
If they don't win, like, 10 to 12 games.
Pittsburgh right now. Yeah. Playoff team? Think about their division alone. You got the Bengals and you got Baltimore.
Exactly. I was gonna say probably not. I'm not just gonna pick them because who they added. I gotta see when they put on paper.
I can see them being a fucking 9-10 win team.
Add more teams to the playoffs?
Huh? They made the playoffs last season.
They didn't add more teams to the playoffs.
Nah, not this season.
Who made the playoffs last year? Steelers?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got beat by Baltimore, but
so what? Two because the Bengals didn't make it.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. You think the Bengals have another off year?
No, I think the Bengals, they might be in Super Bowl contention this year.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, well, their defense is ass, but other than that, I mean, their offense.
OD.
Do I think they start off slow like that? I don't think so, bro.
No, me neither.
That's what I'm saying.
They always do, so they might, but I think they pick up. I think at least they pick up faster than they used to.
I think they sweep the Steelers. Well, Aaron Rodgers might light them up low key.
Yo, it's gonna be a good game.
We got
any game with them is gonna be good. I'm putting money on every fucking Bengals game, yo. Every fucking
DK
Bengals
Metcalf.
game. Go to over. Go crazy.
They got Aaron Rodgers some solid new toys.
We'll see. I seen some tough workout for Jaylen Warren. He's been working out crazy, bro. Like Jaylen Warren's. He might be a tough RB. I don't maybe RB1.
Two might be swinging up momentum up.
Right. The only reason I want to, right. A lot of green arrows. The only reason I want to, because it's him by himself back there.
Right.
There's nobody
for
else.
the first time, like this. He's a third, or this is third year. This will be a third or fourth year or second. I don't.
No, this is like his third.
Third. Okay. So now he gets to actually be the man. So we'll get to see.
Right, bro. I like what I'm seeing from him, and yeah, we'll see, man. He could be RB1 territory.
Yeah. The only reason we'll say RB2 with the green arrows pointing up.
The only reason I'm not saying that is I still gotta see Aaron Rodgers in this Pittsburgh offense.
But I think they're gonna run the ball a lot because they're not gonna rely on his. They gotta rely on their defense. And they're gonna rely on their defense and they're gonna rely on the run. They're not gonna make him throw like how old school 20, 40 times a game.
Yeah, and they better hope they get T.J. Watt locked up. Because there's talks about that too. Yeah. And we'll talk about Watt, that
come home to Green Bay, baby.
We'll talk about that more when it actually fucking happens. Because I do feel like there's shit going on. He's either gonna get paid. Obviously, he's either gonna get paid or he's gonna get traded. So.
I'm Joey Bosa.
Hey man, let's get into statements in the basement. Trey, got anything?
I got one for y'all that y'all gonna like. You, Donnie. I think. I think Stephon Diggs could possibly have a career year.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like he got that, like all eyes on him. He got that aura to him. Like he's not shying away from it. He's taking the energy in, and I feel like he like for the first time I felt like it's crazy. Like we all knew like he was like this, but this the first time he like looks free. He looks free.
He's embracing it.
Yeah, he looks free. He understands what's going on. So I'm intrigued to see, and I don't really care for the Patriots, but I'm intrigued to see with him because he's a 360 from what the Patriots even deal with.
Oh, for sure.
So that's why it's intriguing. If he balls out on there, yo, they're gonna fall in love with him. They fall in love with anybody. They like the Boston Red Sox.
Yo, listen, man. I love that. I love that statement, Trey. So, yo, Stephon, yo, we're going to get into that fantasy talk real soon. You know what? That's my fucking statement in the basement. Basketball is about fucking over.
It is.
All right?
It is.
We're getting into that football talk, man. Moving forward, you might hear, obviously, these are still trades and free agencies.
Basketball references.
We'll bring it up a little bit here and there. But it's July.
It's over.
It's July, man. It's football season. We're counting on the days till the NFL starts. Can't wait. Bart Scott voice.
I mean, and we got a preseason game at the end of this month, 31st.
Oh, at the end of this month.
Yeah.
Oh, early this year.
Yeah.
Early score. Oh,
Because
yeah.
remember, they got 3 games now, right? They don't do
3?
4. They do 4 or 3.
Well,
Or no, they do.
no.
They lessen.
They lessened
I
it.
thought they lessened the preseason, right?
yeah, but
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Hall of Fame games usually a little early.
So that's
So
what
maybe
it is.
that's probably what it is.
what
Probably the
that
Hall
is.
of Fame game.
Yeah.
So yeah, yo, football is coming, man. It's coming. So stay on the lookout. Like I said, our fault. We've been a while away
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
Shout out to D Nice. He's
Yeah,
gonna be here
shout out,
today,
yeah.
man. But he will be back next one.
Yeah.
So y'all stay tuned. Appreciate y'all always.
Chargers and Lions on July 31st.
There we go. Hall of Fame.
8 o'clock.
Put me in the Hall of Fame. Put us on the Hall of Fame, man.
HOF.
One day. We're gonna get there.
Yes, sir.
You already know what it is. Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by
Plat Life.
Fat Life Entertainment and Suddenly Famous Clothing. It's Timbo time.
Charlie Pendergrass _.
Oh, no.
Charlie
no.
_
Yeah.
Pendergrass. 5. See what I mean?
Got it
man?
right, yo.
See
Hey,
what I mean?
we gotta see y'all.
Yeah,
We gotta
get
see
the
y'all.
counter
You
ready.
lucky- you
Once
lucky
the
D's
season
not
start,
here.
once the season start, get the counter ready. I
Yeah,
think I was
for
undefeated last year. I ain't mess up in a whole year.
Yo, for real. Hey, listen, we gonna see y'all
They
next
got
time.
us so hot in this bitch. Hotter than a slave ship. Shout out to Harriet Tubman.